All right, hello everybody. Jonah here with Fountain of Youth. Now, I'm just up here, on the mountain. Place I love. I've got my book. It's a really great book. It's called The New Dynamics of Goal Setting. And it talks about a lot of interesting things. Things that I think everybody should think about in their daily life. A lot of goal setting, as the title implies. Goal setting is something that everybody should be doing if they want to succeed. People, no matter where they're going, what path that they put themselves on, they've got to be moving forward. And that's kind of where I'm at. I was at a little bit of a standstill, and so I decided I need to get off my ass. I need to get moving. And so here I am. I'm doing it. I'm putting myself out there. I'm going to start making these videos for you guys here a lot. I don't know how often yet, but I'm getting that all set up. I'm registering Fountain of Youth. That's Fountain of Youth. And it's going to be YOU-TH. And that's just going to represent, it's about you. And a lot of this is going to be aimed at people that are a little younger, like me, age 20 or so, that want to get a handle on things while they're young and be able to make the most out of their life. We're talking ages, 10 or lower, all the way up till 35. It's never too late to start your journey to your best life. But I figure right now is the perfect time. I'm 20 and, I'm getting it started. I'm up here on the mountain just doing a little bit of cardio. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit today about goal setting. Something that's really important to me. So, there are two types of goals, in my opinion. There are professional goals and there are personal goals. It's very important to have both. A lot of your personal goals aren't going to be attainable unless you can attain those professional goals. Whether that's starting a business, doing well at your job, your occupation, so you can make enough money and go to Africa and climb mountains, whatever you want to do. You got to be able to have the money to do it, the income to fulfill your dreams, and the way to do that is go through and decide on your professional goals so that you can achieve those, make the money you need so you can live out those personal goals you want. Now, some of my goals, just right off the top of my head, I'm kind of spitballing this video here. Definitely personal level fitness is huge for me. I work out very frequently. I am very intense on nutrition. If it fits your macros, I'll do some nutrition videos here and there, but we'll talk about that later. I'm big on all of that. Fitness is my biggest goal right now. I'm focusing the most on professional. Starting my own business. I'm registering Fountain of Youth as my business. It's going to be helping people get where they want to be in life and just coaching them through it. And that's really going to be my main thing. Definitely some other types of advice here coming. But right now it's going to be a lot of motivation and just tips for having a successful life in personal and professional settings. Now, if we get back to the original point of personal and professional goals, you have to think, what are you good at? As far as professional goals are, let's be honest with ourselves here. You're going to want to do something you're good at. If you want to make a lot of money, you want to be the best in your field. So think about it this way. If money and time wasn't an object, and responsibility, none of those mattered, you could just go start doing something and do it as much as you want forever, what would it be? What would it be? Would it be travel? Would it be making movies or throwing snowballs? It doesn't matter what it is. What would you do? And that can be a difficult question to answer sometimes. So I challenge you to answer these other three questions. This comes from a really great book by Dr. Dennis Waitley, The New Dynamics of Goal Setting. The other three questions are, what were you good at as a kid? What did you enjoy? What were you naturally and inherently good at that you love to do and were passionate about? Think about that. Now, what gives you that feeling today? What are you good at now? What do you focus on? It can be anything. It honestly can. Just really be honest with yourself. What are these things for you? And the third question is, oh, this view is amazing. Third question is, are you doing something to benefit other people? And do you get a sense of satisfaction and well-being from helping these other people? That's a huge goal in my life. Helping other people is something massive for me. Something that I'm always going to do. And it is something that really gives me the most happiness out of anything in my whole life. To answer the questions, what really drove me as a kid? I love to help people. I was a nice kid, almost to a fault sometimes. And it's always been something that really hits me. So I'm going to make a profession out of that. I'm starting a business in order to help all the people, everyone, anyone, anywhere. I will help them achieve what they want, give them advice. You know, I'm 20 years old and I've learned a lot over these 20 years, and I will be the first to admit I've got a lot more to learn. Just as anybody does, regardless of age. Now, that's what I loved when I was a kid. What is giving me that feeling now? Definitely fitness and nutrition. I'm working on getting my fitness, my physique, my posture all in order, so I can be the person on the outside that I feel that I am on the inside. And I think that's important for a lot of people. If it isn't for you, then that's great too. But for me, it's definitely a huge one. The third one, am I helping other people? My answer to that is, well, I'm sure as hell trying. So we're gonna give this a shot. I'm just gonna keep putting these videos out there for you to think about. I want you to answer those 4 questions. Answer those 4 questions honestly. Write them down. I recommend going on a walk, you know, wherever it may be. If you just want to sit in your room, so be it. Answer those 4 questions, and those can kind of help you get a grasp on what you want to do professionally, personally in your life. Set those goals. Write down those goals is huge. And that way you'll have a set path. It's so important. The top 1% of the top 1%, I can guarantee you, writes their goals down. They know where they're headed, and they're not going to let anything get in their way. So that's all that there is for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, whatever it is, please do. It would be very beneficial to me, and I'm hoping to you as well through me posting all these videos totally free. Just want to put myself out there, give, and give as much as I can. So I hope everybody has a really great, awesome, productive day, and thank you again so much for watching.